Papers have been lodged at the High Court in Edinburgh in a bid to bring a private prosecution against the Glasgow bin lorry driver Mhairi Clark. The bereaved Sweeney/McQuaid family submitted the bill for criminal letters this week after the Lord Advocate said he would not support the move. Judges will now decide whether the private prosecution can go ahead. They will also decide on another private prosecution bid over the deaths of 2 students in Glasgow in 2010. In a statement, the Scottish Courts and Tribunals Service, SCTS, said, SCTS can confirm that a bill for criminal letters on behalf of Matthew McQuaid, Jacqueline McQuaid and Yvonne Riley against Mhairi Clark and a bill for criminal letters on behalf of John Stewart, Linda Stewart, Alan Convy and Aileen Convy against William Payne were lodged at the High Court of Justiciary at Edinburgh on January 27. The next stage is for the court to determine further procedure. The Sweeney/McQuaid family want Mr Clark prosecuted as a fatal accident. Inquiry found the crash could have been avoided if he had not lied about his medical history. Mr Clark, 58, was unconscious when the Glasgow City Council bin lorry veered out of control, killing 6 people and injuring 17 others. Those who died in the crash were Erin McQuaid, 18, her grandparents Jack Sweeney, 68, and his 69-year-old wife Lorraine, from Dumbarton, Stephanie Tate, 29, and Jacqueline Morton, 51, both from Glasgow, and Gillian Ewing, 52, from Edinburgh. The Crown Office later said no one would face charges over the crash, and earlier this week, the Lord Advocate said he would not support a private prosecution against Mr Clark on the grounds that there was not enough evidence. Scotland's most senior law officer also said he would not support a private prosecution by the families of 2 students who were killed by a driver with a history of blackouts. Mhairi Convy, 18, and Laura Stewart, 20, died after William Payne passed out and his Range Rover hit them on North Hanover Street, Glasgow, in 2010. An attempt to prosecute Mr Payne was later dropped by the Crown in 2013. The girls' families have now lodged a bill of criminal letters at the High Court in Edinburgh in a bid to start a prosecution. Like the bin lorry case, the Convy and Stewart families can now only proceed with a private prosecution if they have permission from High Court judges.